year's Tuesdays with Trish, and I am happy to introduce you to our candidate, Trish. Trish, why are you here?
Well, I am your current Leander ISD for Place 1. I've been on the school board since 2015, and I am running for re-election.
Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you've spent the last 7 years doing on behalf of Leander's Independent School District?
Yeah, I was told to keep it short, though, so I'll say that I've been here since 2015, and the last few years has been quite a roller coaster ride. We had everything from a pandemic to a winter storm. There has been everything in between as we have tried to get our kiddos back into school where they thrive, and we are now there. This is now the official kickoff of a school year, and teachers are excited, parents are excited, and the students are excited as well.
So you've been serving on the Leander School Board for 7 years?
That's correct.
Why in the world are you choosing to do this again and run for re-election?
Well, I can understand the question, and there definitely were some late nights and early mornings to 2 a.m. where I thought, what in the world? But there's something about community service. More than that, it's about the kids in our community. The students in Leander ISD are amazing. My kiddo, my oldest, graduated during the COVID year. And because of the education that Leander ISD gave her, she was able to stick with it when college was still doing online learning and other kids were saying they couldn't stick with it. She stayed there. The district gave her that education and the foundation, and she is now a junior in college. And my youngest is a freshman, also Leander ISD educated. I'm thankful for what the district does for all of the kiddos of our district. And if you've seen the studies, most of your high school graduates stay in your community and become part of it. So anything I can do to help and serve in that area, if the community wants me back, I will be honored to be your trustee again for another 4 years.
I've heard you say that one of the things that makes Leander challenging is the growth. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. We are a fast growth district. That means that we have a whole lot of people moving to Leander ISD and the jurisdictions within Leander ISD. The footprint of our school district does not change. We're going to stay 200 square miles, but the number of people in it do change and where they're living. We see a whole lot of growth up in the north. And what does that mean for a school district? That means that we need to look at what are our facilities, how are we utilizing them, and how do we provide for our kiddos the top-notch education that we all have come to expect in our community.
This is a school board election, Trish. This is down ballot, I believe, is the term that's used. It's a school board election. Why is it important for me to get out and vote?
Well, you've heard the saying, further down the ballot, closer to your front door. And that is absolutely true for school board trustees. We are going to be all the way down that November ballot. And for school board trustees here in Leander, we do not do a runoff. One vote is all you need over the other candidate to win. So literally, every vote counts. We need everyone out there voting.
Can we look for a large voter turnout? What happened in the last election in which you ran in terms of the voter turnout for the school board part of the vote?
Well, last election I ran was 4 years ago. We weren't even the same size as far as population registered voters as we are now. Massive growth, lots of new voters in the community. So we'll see what happens.
But it is true that literally one person's vote could mean the difference between the candidate A winning versus the candidate B winning.
Yeah.
So where can we go to find out about your campaign's platforms and the things that you represent and stand for?
So you can check out my website at www.trishsd.com, and that's FORLISD.com.
Yes.
On there you'll see my planks, You'll see all the stuff that I'm doing, and I'm going to start populating the events. Hopefully, we'll be able to have more of these Tuesday with Trish events and meet and greets coming up throughout the next few weeks.
Yes, I would point out to viewers on the bottom of the screen here, you can see the web URL for Trish's website. And lastly, outreach question. Can we expect more Tuesdays with Trish, and what kind of content can we expect to see?
Well, some of the content will be breaking things or issues or news that I see or hear about when we're out about in the community and I'm talking with you. I can always bring them here and we can discuss them. I'd also love to hopefully talk about the plank more and the different priorities, and we'll go from there.
Excellent. Again, triple-dub Tuesday. I'm sorry, it's triple-dub trishforlisd.com is the website. And Trish, our long-serving LISD trustee and school board president, we might add, is running for re-election. She is in the second place, Trish, of the ballot. Is that correct? You're in ballot 2 of 3.
Correct. There are 3 candidates in there. My name will be right there in the middle.
In the middle, and this is for place 1.
That's correct.
Excellent. Okay, well, everyone be sure to go to Trish's website. I believe there is a sign-up link there so you can get the campaign emails, and we hope, have a new Tuesdays with Trish for you coming each and every Tuesday. So any final words for this inaugural episode, Trish?
No, I'd like to thank everybody otherwise for joining me. So I do have final words, actually. Thank everybody for joining me. Scott, thank you so much for this opportunity and this platform. And I look forward to being here again next Tuesday and chatting with everybody.
Wonderful. Everyone, we will see you on Tuesday of